The first thing I noticed when I stepped inside was the smell. Ah! Lovely. Here it is. Alright. All equipped. Plant life was everywhere, and the air was filled with the fresh scent of it growing, underlaid with the sweet dry tones of dead leaves underfoot. While the air outside had been dry and harsh, in here it was warm and wet, like a forest after a spring rain. Oh, just like Clover said, plants and stuff everywhere. Alice? I walked slowly down the path, still slightly stunned. Most of the facility had been cold, dull metal, but this room was positively verdant. Man, hard to believe there's something like this here. What the hell is this even for? As strange as the garden was, Alice needed to be my priority. I reined my thoughts back in, and continued down off the path and into the grass. I only got a few steps when I stopped short. Hello? Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to take her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here. Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right.
Wait, hold on. There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Just stay calm.
What?
Look to the right.
My right or your right?
Your right.
What the hell? Oh, brother, another bomb. This is a bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different bomb. Look at the number on the side.
It says 01. The one in the crew quarters said 03. Shit. Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 02 bomb out. You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere.
I can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Very interesting. Back when we went through the bee garden and solved it, we didn't see like a bomb at all. But now, here it is. And last time, Phi did notice it. Which could mean that last time it wasn't there, and this time it was. Well, this could be useful information in figuring out who did it. Damn it. That means we're talking about an explosion the size of 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who said it?
Clover, Tenmyouji, and Dio investigated the garden. There's also a chance someone else said it. Anyone could have come here after they left and before we showed up. Anyway, we need to move Alice. Help me out here.
Alice was lighter than I expected, and Phi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
If I had called everyone else back after I brought Alice to the infirmary. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. It's a special antiviral treatment. Whether or not there's any around here, though.
No! No! Oh, Alice! I don't want you to die! Please! Please don't die! I don't want to be alone!
Huh. Why is it that she didn't react like this last time?
Don't die!
Clover wrapped her arms around Alice's unconscious body and began to sob. None of us had the heart to pull her off, so all we could was stand and watch uncomfortably.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh! Look at that! There are 10 minutes left till it all closes. Did you hear me, guys? There's 10 minutes left!
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What? Any non-voting parties will automatically ally? So, does that mean that nobody can go there? Okay. Well, I guess there's no need to run. I mean, why bother? Let's just all sit here and worry about Alice and Quark. I mean, it doesn't matter if we choose Betray and all that. Or we could all choose Ally and get that tension out of the way.
Guys, I think we should get back to the warehouse.
What about Alice and Quark?
I guess we're just gonna have to leave him behind.
No! I'm not leaving!
Clover.
I'm staying here! Like heck, I'm gonna leave Alice all alone!
She's going to be fine. I gave her some Soparil. She'll just be sleeping like Quark.
I don't care! I just want to stay with her. She shouldn't have to be all by herself.
Whatever. She can do what she wants.
Huh?
I see. Dio and Tenmyouji's opponent in the next AB game is Clover. If she doesn't vote, then she'll default to ally, which I don't think I need to mention would be pretty favorable for Dio. If she stays, he's got an easy round.
Whoa, what are you saying? You think I'm gonna choose Betray?
Yeah, I do. Am I wrong?
Yes! Of course I'm gonna pick Ally. For one, Tenmyouji's gonna be in there with me. I can't just ignore his opinion and make my own choice. Right?
No, I won't be going. I can't leave Quark here when he's like this. I'll be staying, just like Clover.
Hey, come on now, what is this?
Knock it off, Dio. He's too smart to let you make a scapegoat out of him.
What the hell? Why are you so suspicious of me?
Yes?
What if Dio stays behind too?
In which case, both him and Tenmyouji will automatically be set to ally. I mean, hey, you did say that you want to choose ally, so you should have no problem staying here since it's all the same. Right, Dio?
If Clover, Tenmyouji, and Dio all don't vote, then everyone allies, right?
Oh,
You don't know?
Know what?
This. You didn't find a note like this one?
Huh? Wait, what's this?
We found it in the archives.
Well, there sure as hell wasn't anything like that in the garden.
We didn't find one in the control room either.
Interesting. Apparently, only the archive had one.
What does it say?
Why don't you read it for us, Sigma?
I took the note from him and, still slightly confused, began to read. Here are some more AB games. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. What? Wait, huh? In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. But the announcer said that all non-voting parties will end up being set to ally. What is this?
You see? At least one member of each trio must vote. Otherwise...
Ah, bullshit.
That means Kay has to vote. Quark and Alice certainly aren't in any condition to.
Oh god. Boy, we sure are lucky that Kay didn't... Like, nothing happened to Kay as well, otherwise... They all would have been penalized.
If he doesn't, all 3 of them are screwed.
Wait a second. Kay's got 6 BP right now. His opponent is gonna have to default to ally. That means if Kay chooses betray, he's gonna have 9 points.
You needn't worry. I have every intention of choosing ally.
Oh, give me a break. You expect us to just swallow your bullshit?
Oh dear. Dio, please, think for a moment. You do realize that Alice currently only has 1 BP, don't you?
Which means that... which means that if Kay picks betray, then yeah, he will win. But on the other hand, he will kill Alice by doing that.
If I were to betray her, what would happen?
Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I am not so desperate to escape that I would be willing to kill. Therefore, I will definitely choose ally.
Well, I do have faith in you, Kay, that you're gonna choose the right thing. I don't want to find out that, in actuality, you would betray us like that, and that you are a bad person. And if you do ally, then you're gonna win a lot of kill points in my book.
Indeed, I really have no choice. Unless, of course, I wish to become a murderer.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh.
We don't have time to argue about this. There's only one solution. Clover, you're going to have to go vote for us.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What, did I use big words?
Huh?
It means this!
I've never seen someone move that fast before, let alone someone as old as Tenmyouji. In the blink of an eye, he covered a few feet between himself and Dio, and snapped a closed fist into the other man's chest. Oh. Oh dear. Dio fell to his knees, wheezing for air. Tenmyouji waited a half second to make sure he was down, then turned to look at Clover.
He's not gonna stay down forever. Get out of here, Clover!
Oh god, this doesn't look good.
But...
You and Kay are in the same position now. I've only got 1 BP, just like Alice.
Interesting. So long as Tenmyouji doesn't vote, Clover's only choice is to choose ally.
Admittedly, there is a chance she might kill me.
Are you saying you trust me with your life?
That's about the size of it.
Wow. That is quite huge.
What the hell are you standing around for? Get! You don't need to worry about Alice. I'll keep a good eye on her, I promise. Now get moving! You still don't trust me?
No, that's not it at all. I trust you, I just...
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We don't have much time left, folks. Go!
We need to go.
Come on.
Okay, take care of Alice.
She'll be fine.
That seemed to finally satisfy her, and we were off. We ran as fast as we could, leaping through doors and tearing through rooms on our way back to the warehouse. I mean, thank God that it is actually pretty close. We're not far away. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You all got a moon card, right?
Yes, we do.
Good. Then let's go! Four AB gates yawned open as we swiped our cards. The fifth one, the one Dio had opened, stayed empty. The sixth, which would have been Alice's, remained unopened. Kay and Clover quickly entered the second and third from the right, and Luna and I headed toward our own.
Hold on a minute.
What is it?
You're going to choose Ally, right?
Of course we are. Yeah, why do you ask?
Of course we are.
You promise?
We promise, Fi. You have been a great help to us, like all this time. We are grateful to you, so we promise. Sure. I promise.
Cross your heart?
Cross my heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt if you double-cross me.
Don't sweat it. I'm a man of my word. Fi frowned but said nothing, and disappeared into her own AB group, the second from the left. Luna and I nodded to one another, and headed for the last one, the leftmost room. Alright, well, let's get started. Let's do it.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
What are you going to do?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I promised. I said I'd choose Ally.
Yes, but Fi has 6 BP. If she betrays us...
Yeah, she'll have 9 points. I know.
Right.
What do you think we should do, Luna?
It's your decision, Sigma. I'll be in the same position either way.
I mean, think of it this way. Both of us are in the advantage that we have enough BPs to survive this. If she chooses betray. Like, nobody will die here. However, I do want to trust Fi. Nobody will betray anyone. What?
You have 6 BP too, don't you? That means if we betray Fi, and she chooses Ally...
Then I would have 9 points.
Yes. You see? In either case, I could end up with someone in my group reaching their goal.
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
That's it. We don't have any time left. You have to make a choice.
Are you sure this is okay with you?
Yes.
Alright. I turn to face the machine.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What am I going to choose?
9, 8, 7.
Ally or betray?
6, 5, 4.
This is impossible.
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Luna and I stepped out of our AB room a little later than the others. They were already gathered in front of the projection, awaiting the announcement of the results.
You chose Ally, right? Are you sure that was okay?
I'm sure. Yes, no one will win this round, and we all get 8 points. But we made a promise. The last thing I want is to betray Phi. At least, for now. Yeah. What else was I gonna do? I promised. It'll be fine. I'm sure Phi chose Ally too.
Really?
Hey, come on, what's with you? Do you not trust Phi?
No, that's not what I mean. It's just...
Let's just go have a look, shall we? Why are we even talking about this? We'll know what happened in just a few seconds.
You're right. Let's go.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Oh, God. Either this will end up being the best moment, and I'm gonna be over the moon happy, or this is gonna end up being a slaughter for all of us.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Why? Why? Why did you choose betray, Phi?
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey! What the hell is this? Why do you choose betray? I thought we promised.
We? I don't remember that.
What?
You promised me. You said you'd choose Ally. But I don't recall promising you anything. I was free to choose whatever I wanted.
Hold on.
You should have seen this coming. I told you I'd make you pay. And now I am.
What? Huh? I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about.
You reap what you sow. This is your fault. You chose betray first.
First? Do you mean in round 1?
No. I mean the first round, too.
The first round 2? Have you lost it? Take a real good look at the results up there. This is round 2. My vote was ally. Yours was betray. I didn't betray you. I've never betrayed you.
Yes, you have. Remember? Oh, don't lie to me, Sigma.
What?
Drop the act. There's no way you don't know by now.
No, but what?
What's happening to you? The strange things you've been seeing.
So, you are aware of this too? Do you mean the premonitions? I wanted to say it, but as the word formed itself in my mouth, I felt a tingle along the back of my neck. Someone was looking at me. I turned around to see Luna, Clover, and Kay.
What are the two of you talking about?
It's nothing. Forget about it.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You were the only person who chose to betray this round. Is there some connection to what you and Sigma were discussing?
Yes, there is a connection. But you wouldn't believe me.
You don't know that. We might believe a lot.
I looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now. So sorry, but I'm out of here.
You really are just gonna leave us just like that? What are you thinking? Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
Hey! Wait! I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
Fine. We won't let you leave until we discuss this whole thing. First off, you were talking about first round 2. Like, we have no freaking idea what you're talking about. This is the first time we have gone through round 2. I swear. No. I'm not letting you go. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who would ditch the rest of us so you could get away.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared.
Are you actually talking about the... Are you talking about the thing that happened with Alice? Or is this something completely different that we are not aware of? Because maybe you're talking about something completely different. Just tell us. Are you having these premonitions or... I
don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving. Not until we discuss this through. Look, whatever Sigma did, we deeply apologize. I'm sorry for what we did. In a different timeline. So please don't go.
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
As she spoke, Phi bent down. Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. You!
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended. That's what it means.
Latin?
See you later.
Wait! Stop! A bolt of searing light roared through my brain. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. God damn it. And so the plot moistens. I love it when I see you shocked over what is going on, because it doesn't go as you wanted. We should have that stuff happen more often. Yeah, I'd rather not. What in God's name is happening here? First was Alice, and now Phi. They both acted weird and against what we were going for. It would seem that you don't really have as much control over this as you thought you were. I mean, in the first Nonary game you participated in, it was no walk in the park either. But this is surely throwing you for a loop even more. You won't even be able to go back and win a game of rock, paper, scissors for the life of you. When we chose to betray Alice, and she went with Ally at that time, there was no way we did anything different for her to change her vote from one timeline to another. And now with what happened with Phi, this is... Oh, this is surely opening up some new theories. Some crazy theories, but theories nonetheless. It can be that Alice and Phi also have time-traveling powers like Sigma. Or, at the very least, see into different timelines, as if they lived in them. That, or we travel to a different dimension, with different things that would change the people's personalities before the Nonary game. So, it wouldn't matter if we didn't do anything different. In the same environment, or almost identical dimensions. It is not guaranteed it will have the same result. I mean, that is an option, but if we're going by what Phi said, then it could be that she's in a similar situation as Sigma. Or maybe it's both different dimensions and different timeline. Or there is another option, which is somebody is controlling the participants. Think about it. Back when Alice betrayed you, she acted like a total whore when you lost. When you chose betray, she chose ally. Completely different to what she would have usually gone if the Alice from the first timeline is the true original Alice. And now when Phi betrayed you, she acted out of revenge for something that you may or may not be aware of. I mean, she was talking about the first round too, which doesn't make sense. Who knows? But hear me out. All of the stuff that happened to you in this were not in your favor. Maybe someone is controlling the participants in a way that will make you fail no matter what you choose. Christ, who could have such a power, you ask? Well, I can think of one person who, at the very least, has the power to see different timelines or dimensions. And that same person made that first Nonary game you participated in possible. Akane. It's just a possibility. A deadly possibility. Well, either way, I gotta go back. We have to see what will happen if we choose betray in Phi's case. Look at you, talking about that kind of option so easily. What does that mean? We shall talk about this later. I am curious. Will this game once again try to fuck you up? Will you both choose betray? Or will Phi choose ally? Either way, you will have to break the promise. A promise that you also cared about so much. But, oh well. We gotta do what we gotta do. Let's see how big the balloon is gonna get till it pops.